cargo from the Friar Homestead. And this morning, it's just coffee. But I wanted to stop in, say hello, see how y'all are doing. Got me some ice in here with about, I think I put one cup of skim milk. It's from dry powder milk, just skim milk. I wanted to stop and see how y'all are doing. I will be showing y'all clips of and pictures of foods that I have eaten throughout the week. And I'm adding just a couple of these plastic spoons of sweetener to this. I have strong brewed coffee. I like strong coffee. And then I'm going to be adding some cocoa, some of our 100% cocoa. This is what I have right now. Usually I usually buy the Kroger or Great Value brand in the round container because it's cheaper. I think at the time I got this at a better price. About a spoon, heaping spoon I'm adding here. That when I got this, it was actually a better price than the container. So I'm pretty frugal when it comes to buying groceries because they're just too darn expensive these days. Just too darn expensive. Hold tight for just a second. Let's do this real quick. Looks like we got some frothy, icy chocolate milk. And of course, I already have my coffee. Coffee is up to about right here in my cup. And yes, I like my coffee, so I usually make quite a bit. Hope y'all are doing well this beautiful Friday morning. I hear that we might or might not get some weather. And if we don't, they're saying that we might actually hit another heat wave come this Sunday. And that, my friends, is just crazy. It's been just hella hot. Oh my God, so good. It has been hella hot. And then it goes to chilly afternoons or evenings. I mean, I've literally had a chill. And then they're talking that we're going to have high heat again. It's crazy. But, an update. I weighed myself this morning. I'll take a picture of it and add it to this video. When I take the picture, it should say what it said this morning. 212, it was like 212.6 or 0.8. Last Saturday when I did my video, I was 215. So I have lost, 13, little over 2 pounds. Yeah, just a little over 2 pounds in the last week. Some people may say, oh my God, I'm looking something faster. Literally, if you have anything else faster, weight loss wise, that happens, you're going to be looking at losing water weight, and it will eat into your muscle. You know, it's literally, you'll end up having a decline in your muscles. So, let's go sit down and talk, y'all, while we drink some coffee. Hey, y'all, I want to be in full transparency and wanted to show you on my Fitness Pal. Sorry about that noise. On my Fitness Pal, where I am literally showing you what I've been eating over the past week. That way I'll go over it, show you this. I'll show you every day from the past week, and that way you can go back and look at it and see that this is something that is a reality. You know, you see where it says the Vega protein shake. That can be any kind of protein shake. Me personally, I prefer a whey isolate because it isolates the protein in it. But, you know, and I prefer unflavored. I got that one in particular because I got a great price on it from a local Ollie's when I was at a doctor's appointment. The Simple Truth unsweetened almond milk, I don't really like that brand in particular, but I needed almond milk and it was the cheapest at my local Kroger store, so that's what I got. Me preferably, I like, and I think it tastes like the bomb diggity, I like the coconut almond, and it's amazing. Still the same low calories, but has that coconut flavor added, and it's just amazing. You can see where, like, there is a healthy choice dinner here. Yes, it has 53 carbs, but if you scroll down, I went over that many carbs for that day. Am I freaking out about it? No. I had 2 snacks that day, and that was considered a snack for me because I needed something to eat, because it was early, I believe. I'm not sure, but that's where I stuck it at, so that's where it was. I don't have several other meals, and I ate that because I got hungry. It still put me in a calorie deficit, and I did go over my fibers, but didn't go over my fat, didn't go over my protein. And, you know, I don't pay any attention to if every day was like this, you'd weigh this much. I don't even listen to that because I just honestly don't think it's true. You know, I think it's based on your calories in, calories out, and doing exercise helps bump it up. Like I had mentioned earlier in in this video, I'm sure, when I first weighed this morning, it said I weighed 212.0, and when I went to sit down with my coffee, it said I was 213, either 213 or 213.6, and the only difference was no difference. Was wearing the same clothing, hadn't drank any coffee yet, I had drank some drink, I wasn't holding anything else in my hands, I didn't have any shoes on. It's just the fluctuation of our bodies. So you can't focus completely on the scales. It helps, it gives you a little bit of a motivation to know, boom, I've lost a couple pounds. And according to that, the measurements from last Saturday to today, I've lost approximately 2 pounds or a little over 2 pounds. May not seem like a lot to some people, but for me, I'm wanting to lose down to, say, 140. But my first goal would be somewhere between 190, 195. I'll be really happy when that happens. If I hit, say, 190, and I'm at 212 right now. So you're talking, I need another 22 pounds, and you divide that by 2, so in 11 weeks, or approximately 3 months, and I can look at it in months or weeks. Weeks might make you feel a little bit more, oh my God, 11 weeks. But 3 months, for me, is like only 3 months. You know, only 11 weeks. 3 months to me sounds more like it's going to be right around the corner. We got August, September, October. By the first part of November, I should be down. If I continue eating like this and working out at least 2 or 3 times a week or more. I think I pulled a muscle in my right calf leg, and I'm not sure why my elliptical is not, I don't think my elliptical is sitting like it's supposed to, and that thing hurt. And so I haven't hardly been able to do anything for 2 days. But I did work out for 20 minutes 2 days in a row. 10 minutes each time, half a mile each time. So I walked 2 miles this week so far. It's not great, but it's better than the nothing I did the week before or the week before. And it will get better. Why? Because I want to. And you have to want to. If you want to lose weight, you have to want to continue to get better, even if it's that 1%. If I do 10 extra minutes next week or in the next week, so I do a mile, 2.5 miles next week, 3 miles the next week, I'm doing better. You know, I'm pushing myself a little bit more to get a little bit better. So here, let's look at the food diary for Sunday. Let me scroll down some here. And it shows my breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. I had tacos. I had shrimp and veggies. I had chocolate fudge pudding, and I love the powdered protein peanut butter. Oh my God, peanut butter is one of my downfalls. I mean, y'all, I mean, for real. Down here at the bottom, you will see where it says you've earned 196 extra calories. Now, I do not have this subscription to MyFitnessPal, so it doesn't allow me to do it where it doesn't count that. So I have to automatically. I do not, since I use a calorie calculator that already works in the fact that I work out 1 or 2 days a week, and it raises my calories for that exercise, that the deficit for that. I don't eat those calories back. So I automatically, when I look at it and I see it says I earned 196 calories from that, so that's 200 calories. I literally only had 400 calories left from that day. I try to aim for, this is already a 500 calorie deficit based on the calorie goals. And let me switch over and see if I could show you. I don't know if I can move this or not. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, this is the TDE calculator, and it won't let me adjust it. It doesn't look like. But you can see where I put in my stats, and it suggests that my calories per day would normally be $22.30. Based on the light exercise. And then down here I click on cutting, and it automatically takes off 1,500 calories. And then I'm staying with moderate carb, so I stick with the 30, 35, 35 for protein, fat, and carbs. So when I go back, that's what I keep on my goals for on my Fitness Pal, is a 30, 35, 35. And I know that I'm already in 500 calorie deficit, so since I had an extra 400 calorie deficit, that gave me a 900 calorie deficit for that day. And the 200 is already worked in, so I don't count that. But 900 in one day, it's a little extreme, but you should aim to try to eat as many calories of your calories a day. I just don't always get them in. It's a lot of food, y'all. I mean, you see this. Monday, I had a little bit, I did not know how, the calories and everything with the Polish kielbasa. And my husband really likes it. We bought it, and I was like, oh my god, no, not happening. That caramel macchiato sugar-free creamer is the bomb, y'all. So if you've never tried any of their sugar-free, I only use 2 tablespoons in about a 12 ounce cup. It really flavorful, really good. I had tacos from the day before, and I made it in one of the wraps, didn't I? Or did I make it a salad? I don't know. It looks like I did it as a salad because I have spinach. I don't see the wrap there. Then I had honeycomb cereal. I mean, really, y'all. Fish, goldfish, extra cheddar. They are really good. And air pop popcorn. I had 225 extra calories, which meant I had only about 200 calories remaining of that day. I still was under my calories, plus I had that 500 originally took off, so that's 700 from that day. Just from those 2 days, that's 1,600 calories. And that's why it's easy to watch. That's the reason why you need to eat as many of your calories as possible, so you're not lowering down too low. And if you do exercise, then that's a bonus. Here on Tuesday, you can see breakfast, lunch. Oh my god, that fish and the pita bread, that was so good. Couple yummy snacks and a really good dinner, and I was way under calories. Seems like I keep going over on my fiber, but that doesn't really hurt because it means that your body is going to be able to stay healthy and keep itself cleaned out and keep you fuller longer. Let's take a check on Wednesday, and we had breakfast. Let's see, did not get lunch that day, but I did have snacks before dinner, and then that chicken Alfredo dinner is really good, and I think that is probably what, that or the cherry tomatoes, something there put me over on the carbs a little bit. But it wasn't so terrible that I'm gonna, oh my god, I was horrible. No. And then I had a really great snack, which to me it was like a peanut butter and jelly yogurt. You know, I put the dry peanut butter in it, and I put the strawberry jam, the sugar-free strawberry jam in it, and then I ate some of the cheddar goldfish afterwards. And I was still under calories. 500 in fact. And that's probably because I didn't eat lunch that day. I didn't have any other snacks, and I should have. So if one thing you learned from me, eat your calories, because you're already in a deficit. Eat your calories. Here, let's look at yesterday, and I had let's see, today's Friday, yeah. Oh yeah, and Wednesday also happened to be, because I didn't eat, I literally started getting sick and really tired throughout the day. I started getting cold, and so I had to go lay down for a couple hours, and it was my body's way of telling me, whoa, 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 you need to be eating. You are, you know, neglecting us. You need to be fueling us, feeding us. And I didn't listen. Instead, I went and laid down. That was my mistake. Learn from my mistakes. Yesterday, I started out with coffee. And I considered that my breakfast. But honestly, I probably should have put the okay, this is how this went. We stay up late, and this snack one was literally about 2 a.m. this morning, and I could have counted it for today, but since I hadn't went to sleep yet, I decided to count it for yesterday. And I'd already had a third snack, so I couldn't add it. I didn't want to add it under that, you know, so I just put it up in snack one. I literally had, for breakfast, I had my coffee, and then I had the pita sandwich. At lunch, I had a quick snack of the Ritz chip crackers, and then the chicken and veggies, which you will see a picture and short video about that. And then the snack with the coconut flakes. I don't have a name for a lot of the things I make. I don't have a name for a lot of the things. My husband will come home and say, "What's for dinner?" Chicken and vegetables. He said, "Okay, what's in the chicken and vegetables?" And, you know, of course, like I had, you know, explained to him, you know, hey, like, it was potatoes and onions, green peppers, cabbage, and chicken breasts. I think that's everything that was in it. And then I had Italian seasoning, Longhorn seasoning, lots of pepper, and a little bit of salt. And when I got ready to eat, then I used the salt-free herb mix, which is so good. It has like this lemon pepper taste added to it, and it's so good. And again, I went over my carbs just a little bit, but here's me not freaking out. For anybody that has been on low carb or keto before, you can totally understand. So that was what I ate in this past week. You can go back, check it out, look at it, see for yourself. And don't forget that you can go to your TDEecalculator.net, and you can always change your exercise levels. You can go to the home page and it'll explain to you better. You know, you put in what you are, female, male. This week I'm going to say 213. I'm 5'1", and here it says you have a sedentary or an office job, light exercise, so it's only 1 or 2 days a week, moderate, which is 3 to 5 days a week, heavy, which is 6 to 7 days a week, or if you're an athlete and you work out like 2 times a day, like you have cardio and weightlifting every day, you need to consider that. But then if you're doing that, the only reason why you're considering your TDEE is because you want to make sure you're getting enough protein. So I clicked on that. I know that my body fat percentage is 41%. Let me see if I can look real quick. Your BMI is considered by your weight in kilograms, and you would go online and put in your weight and say like 213 pounds in kilograms, and it'll tell you, and divide that by your height in meters squared, and that's another calculation. For mine, it's 40%, which is considered severely obese. Click on calculate, and it gives you the 2230 for me per day without cutting. That's maintenance if I don't want to lose weight. You click on cutting, and it gives me 1730 calories a day, and I stick with the moderate carb here of 130 grams of protein, 151 grams of carbs, 67 grams of fats. And that is my week of what I've eaten and what I've exercised. You can go back and check back over this, rewatch the video, get ideas for your own self. This is real talk. These are real foods. These aren't just the diet foods you can pick up and buy, or you have to buy something special. Cabbage, people. You got friends that have tomatoes or cucumbers or green peppers. Easy peasy to make you a salad. If not, pick up a few. If not, pick up a salad mix. If you don't like salads, find another vegetable or two that you like. Add vegetables to your diet. And don't be scared to add some fruits. Yes, they have extra sugars. Some of them, like watermelon, cantaloupes, and such, may have you hold a little bit of water weight at first, but they're really good and they're healthy. They're high in sugar naturally, but they'll also be flushed out if you continue to drink the water like you should every day. I hope you enjoyed seeing my week in this review. I will make sure that in this video I also add some of the other clips that I took this week of some of the different meals and foods that I've eaten. Some are going to be real quick clips, and others are going to be a little bit longer or just a picture. But I want to show you this is real talk, real food. If I can do it, you can do it. We're going to lose weight. Baby steps, 1-2 pounds a week. Join me in this. Change your life like I'm trying to change mine. Let's get healthy. Even if it's a little at a time, 1% better a day, 1% better a week. Let's get this done, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here watching my video. I hope that you consider subscribing, liking this video, and if you want to keep up with my journey, keep up with what I'm eating for ideas, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I have a video. And I would love each and every one of you to be a part of my journey. This here is for me to just know in the future that this was attainable for me to do at my age. So if I can do it, you can do it, y'all. Much love from all of us to all of you. Till the next time, bye, y'all. This evening, or this afternoon, depending what if Hubby's eating today or not. He often neglects his meal times to get work done. So this is going to be our next meal. This here is 4 small to medium potatoes, diced, peeled, cut up and diced. 2 green peppers, same thing, the center's taken out and diced up. 1 large onion, and it too cut up and diced. Please look over my puppy who wants to come out, but he just ate, so he needs to take time where he's at. Okay, and here we have 2 medium to large chicken breasts. They're from the frozen ones that you were to get from Walmart. And I put garlic and pepper and a little Longhorn seasoning on it, and Italian seasoning, a lot of garlic seasoning. Put about a cup of water in there, cup and a half, because they were frozen when I put them in there. And then I cut them in half a few minutes ago, so they'll cook down some more. I am going to cut this, just cut it into slices, and then dice it up real good and stick it in here. And this here has pepper and garlic and just a dash or 2 of salt in it. And once the vegetables are done, or sometime in the next, say, 15-20 minutes, I'll put this in, let it start cooking, let it cook down a little bit. Then I will take the chicken and I will take it out and I will cut it up, dice it up into medium to small chunks, and I'll put it in it so it can cook down the rest of the way. To keep it from sticking, I will probably take the broth from the chicken that has cooked, and it's a Italian garlic broth. So I'll take some of that, put it in here, and I will show you a picture of it or short video of it when it's done. Vegetables and chicken, simple, won't be super high in calories because you have onions and peppers, you have chicken breast, and you have cabbage. The only thing that has much as far as carbs go is the potatoes. And I haven't eaten today, and I'm pretty sure he hasn't, so this will definitely fit into our meal for this evening. And then I'm sure we'll probably have something else later on to make at least 2 meals for the day. So just wanted to give y'all a short peek at another meal that we fix. It's quick, easy, going to be yummy, and low calorie. Talk to y'all soon. Bye. And there you go. This, my friends, is the finished product. I don't have a name for it. I was watching YouTube videos and saw something similar. A lady made something, but she put egg in it and not chicken. And then they fried it. And if I can remember or figure out that video, I will put the link to it down below. But yeah, simple, easy, doesn't take very long to cook. Does most of the cooking time is done letting it sit and do its thing. Look at all the pepper and spices in that. And can you think of all the fiber and goodness that's going to come from that? Just couldn't wait for y'all to see it too. Bye now. I just want to give y'all a little sneak peek. This is going to be one of my easy peasy dinners. It's going to be in protein. There will be some carbs because of course we have fried potatoes, but there's only 2 tablespoons of olive oil that will be split between the 2 of us. 3 small potatoes and about a half of the onion diced up. We have salt, pepper, and a little bit of cinnamon that is cooking, and it is much steaming as it is, where are we? Frying. We have boiling broccoli. It was frozen broccoli, just straight from your grocer. Gonna strain it out when it's done, and put about a cup or 2 cups of it on my plate. And we will take that and probably put about a 1/4 cup of some Mexican shredded cheddar cheese. It's the lower fat from Kroger's. I have some chicken breasts. They are cooking in their own juices. There's one of those fryer skillets that has the cast iron skillet that has the little pieces on the bottom there. Let's see, I don't know if I'm able to flip it over so you can see a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You can see the lines where it does it. All I have is a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And I'm gonna redo it. It's almost done. And for me, that's gonna probably be what I eat for dinner. And then of course this evening I'll have something simple for a snack, maybe some popcorn and or some other kind of easy. But it's easy, y'all. This is cheap. Chicken breast came out of a 10-pound bag and it was 20 ounces frozen. About half of a 16-ounce frozen bag of broccoli and 3 potatoes and a half an onion. There's only 2 of us. We don't need to cook a lot. If there's only 1 or 2 of you, this is easy. I've only been cooking for, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Nah, it's going to be done in another 15, 20 minutes or less. Come on, y'all. This is going to be amazing. I will let you know what the calories and the nutrients are for this dinner here in a little while. And throw in a picture of what my plate looks like when it's done. I'm telling you, eating good and eating a lot till you're like stuffed can really help you with losing weight. I'm telling you, you can lose weight like this. I am. I know y'all can. Talk to y'all soon. Hey y'all, I just wanted to show you a quick snack or meal that I have. This is just one of several. This today, to hold me over for a little while, is a Joseph's pita bread, which I took and folded it over because I cut the top of it open and to put the stuff in it, and then it seems to want to spill sometimes. So I have that. I took a half of a fresh tomato and cut it into slices, about 3 slices on there. About a cup of fresh baby spinach. 3.5 ounces of deli mesquite smoked turkey. Sorry about that. And look at that. I mean, yeah, I've been tearing into it, but I thought What the hey? Let me show y'all. And I'm telling you, this is the calories I just put in from MyFitnessPal. It shows the pita bread, tomatoes, spinach, and smoked turkey. We have calories, carbs, fat, protein, and fiber. So less than 300 calories, only 15 carbs, 2 grams of fat, 24 grams of protein, and 3 grams of fiber. Pretty good lunch, if I might say. And you even have enough to throw a few extra of those pita chips in, if you like to have chips with your sandwich, or just eat it like this. I like to use some herb seasoning and just sprinkle some on it. Other than that, there you go. Quick, easy, yummy lunch. Takes minutes to make. Low fat, medium carbs, and high protein. Let's get lean, y'all.